All right, I'm back at the farm, and today we're going strictly unconventional on how to catch a fox that seems to be avoiding me. So right here is the dugout, and we're going to catch the fox that did that. It's getting personal now. Okay, so I've had a camera on this post for a while, and for some reason they always seem to run right through this 5-strand electric fence, completely cross-cutting everything. I've seen coyotes do it, I've seen the fox do it. They don't take the road, they don't take the edge of the corn, they come across. So the first thing I did was find every cow potty I can find and step in that. I don't really believe in cover sense. I think that canines smell in layers, and they could decipher what's in there. So we're going to take a walk on this straight line, which I see him run all the time. We're going to head up towards the corn right here. They're heading up the hill to where the goat used to be. I'm sure you all remember the goat if you follow my series. The goat is right at the top of this hill. So a fox that takes that trail all that time, every time, there's got to be a scent post somewheres around here that he's using. So we're going to walk up to the edge of this corn, and it's not cut there, but it's cut down here. And we're going to scour this place right here until we find a place where he's going to the bathroom. So that'll be my second set after I fix up the dugout trap. I always check these mounds. They like to take a dump on these mounds. Everything's a little bit higher than everything else. I don't know why. Maybe it stands out more. Oh, and there we go. There it is. You got a mound of chaff, and you got droppings right there, some right here, rolling down both sides. So I'm going to put my post set right there with nothing else. That's going to be set number 2. So I'll bring you back in when I rework the dugout set, and then we'll come up here and make this post set. All right, I'll see you when I get there. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. This is the dugout trap right there. He did a nice job digging that out. The whole trap is exposed except for the pan. Isn't that great? So we're getting rid of that. What we're gonna do, we'll rebed that, but we're gonna attach this. Looks like the hole's cleaned out. Of course. Okay. That's that. There's this trap. There's this trap. I'm gonna reset this one. Not using any pan covers, only the natural grass around the area underneath the pan. Goes there. Dig us out. He wants to dig. Just gonna rough it up. Now, there's no way knowing if it's going to be the same fox or not, but any fox I catch now, I'm going to call a win because it's so late in the season. That one's gone there. This one, I'm thinking right here. So this hole, I'm going to make on a minimum. Make a little trail for our chain. That's gonna work out good right there. Freezing weather's over, hopefully. I don't want to bring anything new into the area. Make a gully right here. Oh, well, look at that. You can't have that, huh? Yeah. This trap is going to go right here. There. Put this rock under here. Okay. Okay. And draw out the hole. There's the old bait. Tons of it. Okay. Do have my salted dirt just in case it gets a little chilly. Really don't want any of that black dirt to be seen. I'm just going to flatten that out. I'm going to put a making the hole more vertical so we can't stand back 3 feet and see what's in there. Okay, that's that. Scraping all this up. You want to smell that, let them smell that. Okay, that's what the new setup looks like. Hope you can see it. Now I'm going to put some fresh bait in there and a different lure that I haven't used before, and hopefully we'll connect. Next up is going to be that post set up there we found, that natural post set. All right, see you when I get there. Okay, it's all set. Just one little thing I'd like to show you guys. When you're messing with these cameras all the time, you always want to put something behind there if you have to tilt it down. I use those rubber door stoppers that they used to use, you know, to stop the door when you're in school. They work great. You don't have to look for a stick or a rock or any of that stuff. And we're going to make sure we do this right here. There you go. And latch it. Okay, we're all set with that dirt hole right there. And we're going to head up on the hill, halfway up the hill, and make a post set. All right, I'll see you when we get there. All right, guys, we're at the natural post set. The trap I'm using is smaller. It's a 1.75 Brigger, but I 4-coil them. Plenty strong enough now with the 4 coils. I don't have any problems holding any coyotes. The only problem with these traps is you've got to be right on with your trap placement, because there's only a 4.5-inch opening on that trap. But with the smaller pan, pretty much ensures that he's going to be in the center of the trap when he sets it off. So that's what we're going to do. And I like the smaller traps now. You could do less damage to the ground, and they're easier to bed. So we're going to go, you know, I took a good look at this hill. I'm trying to figure out which way he would approach it, but I'm just going to have to favor this side here. There's no way I could get any sign of tracks without snow, but I might put a corn stalk on that side just so he does favor this side. I'm going to move this turd up here on this. We're just going to favor this whole side, and I'm just going to try and make a less impression as I can. And then I'm going to have to find some dry sawdust so it all looks the same. But I think I'm going to run that trap right down right through here. I'm about 6 inches off that hill. I'm going to slide these turds down so they're all sitting on this ledge here. So he'll favor that side. I'm going to use a gland lure. I'm going to poke it right in, and we're going to go from there. We'll see what happens. I'll bring you back in when I get it all done. I'm going to show you what it looks like. I did my best camo job that I could do in this situation. You have to keep in mind, when you're working around all this chafe, you really got to run a long stake. So I drove that chain all the way down to the bottom of the trap, just to get through the soft stuff and down into the good mud. But that's what it looks like. There's the original. My trap is right there. I put that scat right there, is right on top of my lever, and I laid this corn stalk to make like a runway for him to come right in and through. There's the gland lure on that little stick right there, and what he's looking at is, that's what it looks like. But I can't do any better than that. So we'll see what happens here. All right, I'm going to think about if I want to put one more set in, and I might put one in between here and down there. Past my vehicle is where the dirt hole was that was dug out. So I might put one on the edge of the corn where the green grass stops. I'll bring you back in if I think of something good. All right, guys, I took a little break from over there where I was trying to outsmart myself. But I'm down here almost to the chafe sets. I'm at the where the log was in the green pasture. The swimming pool's down there. I'm down the other end here, and I'm just taking a look. They really gave us, I put the trap on top of the rock when I set them off, but they really gave that whole workout. I got pan covers here, I got sheep's wool pulled out and all that stuff. So I'm going to redo this set because I have a little bit of dirt to work with, and I'm just going to make it a straight trench set. There's the culvert where we seen the coyote tracks going into the culvert. So if they're this close to that, we'll see if we can pick one off here. I'll bring you back when I get her all set up. All right, this is what she looks like. I'm going to take a page out of Clint Locklear's book. I'm not going to make it look like a pristine dirt hole. It's a trench set, but it's not nice, finely sifted dirt and all that. And I found a skeleton, I got a jawbone, and I'm just going to leave that stuff lay right around here. That's what it looks like right there. It's not finely sifted. So that hole's pretty deep. That's a good 16, 18-inch deep hole. Got some kind of skeleton there. I don't know where that's from, but I just threw that on the outside for eye appeal. And that's what it looks like. And that's what it looks like from a fox's preview. Or a coyote even. Chafe sets are right over there. We're going over there next, see what the heck's going on. And you know, every canine in the county knows about those chafe sets and knows where not to step. But we're going to go over there and see what's going on. All right, I'll see you when I get there. All right, we're here at the chafe sets. Nothing going on here. Everything looks good, nothing dug out. That's the big main pile there. There's 2 traps back there, 1 there. Here's the dirt hole with the trap in the back. And then here's the makeshift post set right there where Coyote took a dump right there. Traps right there. And then this big dirt hole down here. I'm just going to rebait it up and we'll see what happens. It's nice working without snow and frozen dirt. But this is the other dirt hole. Ready to go. There's 1 trap here and then there's 1 all the way out here at the edge. Right there. Alright. I'm going to head back over there with the Smart Fox and probably make one more thing. I'm going to make a T-bone set in between the post set and the dirt hole that he dug out. And I'll see you when you get there. Alright guys, I got to wrap it up. I got to get to work in about an hour or so. But that's what we got for today. We got a post set up in the corn, natural post set. We got the dirt hole down there. We got the chafe set all baited up. And then we have another trench dirt hole set down here at the end of the that big pond right there. So we'll see what happens. This is going to be my next set right here, this old anthill. I'm going to use that. But I'm going to have to do that tomorrow because I just don't have time right now. And I got to get going. So that's going to be it for today at the farm. I'll see you tomorrow.